Good morning, people, and welcome to Stinky's art class, where he has the best students in the world. Today's lesson is how to draw a pine cone. Okay, this one should be good. I know everybody likes pine cones. Stinky actually uses pine cones for lots of things. Pine cones are a good resource. Okay, so pine cones, they kind of got these little pieces that go like this. Okay, can you see that, class? Or you need me to zoom in? Okay, then they start to kind of open up. And then they start to open up more and more and more, more and more and more and more. That's what pine cone looks like. Okay, Stinky uses these for all kinds of things. Stinky made a bird feeder out of these one time, put some peanut butter on it, and it worked real good. Stinky used a pine cone as a Christmas tree one time when he was having a Christmas. Didn't have much money to get a Christmas tree, so he used a pine cone. So there are lots of uses. Now, pine cones, they're usually on the ground because they fall out of trees. So we're going to put another pine cone. And this one's going to, Stinky's going to try to do it a little bit better. This one's going to be, and believe it or not, these pine cones, sometimes they're kind of pokey. Kind of on the ground. You got some moss. Right here, some mud. These pine cones just fall out of the trees. Yep, and sometimes Stinky be walking out in the woods without no shoes on, getting that energy from the earth. And sometimes Stinky be stepping on a pine cone. I should put this one a little bit up, okay? Maybe Stinky's got a... I kind of messed it up, class. My bad. Okay, sometimes we make mistakes and we just have to fix it. Stinky got some stepped in mud. Got some mud on his leg. How about that? Okay. All right. All right, class. I think that's pretty good. Lesson on how to draw a pine cone. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. It's one of those days where Stinky made a mistake in his art. You know, right here, he drew it out of place. Sometimes we make mistakes, and it's okay. You know, some of those great masters, you know, all the Leonardos, Michelangelos, Picassos, and Van Goghs, those guys, sometimes they just start over and paint over this. You know, Stinky don't have that luxury quite yet. Stinky got to use every piece of cardboard he gets. So Stinky's just going to leave it there, and I'm going to let the museum people figure it out. You know, once they start staring at this in a museum, wondering, you know, how Stinky could allow a mistake in his art. But you know what? It's okay to make mistakes because you learn from them. Sometimes mistakes are the best way to learn. So Stinky learned something today. Stinky got excited about drawing his foot, and he wanted to draw the second foot, but he kind of put it out of place. But it's okay. You know, we can all recover from our mistakes and learn from them. And that's what Stinky's going to do for his next lesson. I'm going to come back stronger, better, and we're going to have a good class. But thank you to all my students. And if you're not in my class, but you want to be in my class, you can join Stinky's art class. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, but I need 1,000 followers to get that money. I'm on Instagram, but nobody knows me. I'm on OpenSea and Twitter, but I'm banned on Twitter because I started an art revolution. Okay, class. Hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Really got a sneak peek at Stinky's feet and enjoyed drawing some pine cones. All right, class. Class dismissed.